Hey YouTube, this is Gracie and welcome back to my channel. All of these items that you see in front of you today are what you're going to need to make this project. So a while ago I had seen this really cool Toy Story inspired sign that said Howdy. And I thought, hey, I could make that and I'd show you guys how to do it too. So the very first thing that you're going to need is some fairy lights. Then you're going to need some twine. And lastly, you're going to need, most importantly, I would say, this mesh tubing. And I actually got this from the dollar store back in fall season, but you can still get this stuff in their gardening section, and it's meant to make wreaths with. So the very first step is you're going to take your fairy lights and you're going to put them into the mesh tubing. And I've already done it off camera because it does take some time, but I thought I'd show you how I did like this last little bit here. So you're just going to pinch it here, or at the very end, depending on where you're at. And then you're going to, you're going to pinch it here, and then you're going to push and then pull. So this is going to take some time, some patience, but let me tell you, it's going to be well worth it. The very next step is to actually go ahead and start spelling out the word howdy. So I'm going to do it in cursive, and I'm just going to take little pieces of twine that I've already pre-cut into small pieces, and I'm just going to tie it off when I get the correct shape. Now it all depends on what size that you want to make this sign, but I'm going for something slightly small and cute, very simple. So I'm just going to use a 5-foot strand of fairy lights and just keep going with it. And I think I'm going to leave like a little loop at the end there for the bottom of the H. I think that looks kind of cute. Now, this is all very new for me. I have not done anything like this before, so we're learning together. So I'm taking my short little strand here and just tying it off. And you'll see that this is going to make the start of the H. And I'm just going to leave it in one little tie for now. Obviously, we're going to want to knot that and then clip off the edges, but for now, until we can get the whole thing done, I just want to make sure I have what I need and go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the process and show you guys a little bit quicker as I go.
He described by creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
So I wanted to go ahead and stop and show you my progress so far. I'm on the last 2 letters here, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the reason I wanted to make this sign, other than it being really cute, and I thought it would be a fun video to show you guys. But I thought this would be a great opportunity, since Christmas is coming up, to give this to someone who really likes Toy Story, or just really likes like cowboy aesthetic, I guess. Or if you know someone who's going to have a baby, this would be a really cute gift too. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the finished result up on the wall. Before that, I need to go through and clip all these ends. But the cool thing about using these fairy lights is that they have metal inside of them, and they're able to mold to whatever shape that you want, and they'll hold their shape. So it'll be easy to mount onto the wall just using thumbtacks or command strips. And that way you don't have to mount it onto like a piece of wood for it to actually hold its shape. So all you have to do is go ahead and like strategically place it on the wall with your thumbtacks. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like in the end. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, all that jazz. Follow me on Instagram for pictures of these projects. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye!